Hello again and welcome to Kemper's Crafts. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own envelope, and it's really simple. So the basic side card envelope is an A2. So you start out by cutting a sheet of paper, and on the grid here, and this is my little envelope maker, it tells me that if I want an A2 card, then I need to cut a sheet of paper at 8 1/8 by 8 1/8. So I'm gonna take that sheet of paper and I'm gonna put it right up against, it tells me that I need to be at 3 3/4. So I'm gonna line it up with my ruler right here at the top, 3 3/4, and I'm gonna press. Then I'm gonna take my little score tool and I'm gonna run that all the way up to a little groove here. Then I'm gonna turn my paper, and where that score line is, I'm gonna line it up with this little arrow. And I'm gonna press again. I'm gonna take my scoring tool and I'm gonna run it up again. And I'm gonna do this 2 more times. Line it up with the score mark and press. All the way to the top, and then turn it one last time. Press and run up that line right there. So the good thing about this envelope maker is you can round the edges of your envelope. This little mechanism here. So I'm gonna take my paper and put it in there, and it just rounds it off. Makes it look a little neater for you, but you totally don't have to do that if you don't want to. There we go. And we'll do it one last time. Okay. Now, get rid of my little scraps. We don't need this anymore. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my ends in and I'm gonna score. I'm gonna crease rather. I'm gonna turn all of the ends and make sure they're all creased. Okay, and the last thing, see. Now see how there's that little bit of overhang here? That doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, you could cut it across, or you could just tuck it behind. This doesn't bother me. So then I'm gonna take my double-sided tape, tear and tape, and I'm gonna put it on this part of the flap, tear it, and I'll put it on the other side. And tear that. And hopefully I haven't come up too high here. Might have come up a little bit too high. So, you can always pull it back. There we go. I'm gonna use my paper snips. Cut that away. Cut that away. And then I'll use my take your pick tool to lift the backing off this tape. And there you have it. And what I would do is I would use the tear and tape again for this part of the envelope. And you could leave it on until you're ready to mail it. it's as simple as that. And then this way, you have the ability to create your own color scheme. You don't have to just go with the basic white envelope. You can jazz it up. You can decorate your envelope here. The flap with a nice, pretty color designer series paper if you like. And that's how you make your own envelopes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon in the top right of your screen so that you will be alerted anytime I have a new video posted. As always, stay safe and happy stamping.